funny, I feel more comfortable talking with the guitar in front of me than not. And I think that could be a couple things. One, it's some sort of interference between me and the audience or the person I'm talking to. So it feels like a safety net, like I have protection maybe. And it's something to do with my hands or to like, yeah, sometimes when you're just standing there exposed, it can feel more vulnerable or awkward. So this is gonna look like a video where I'm playing music, but maybe I just leave it here. I was practicing a little bit ago. I have a lot of shows coming up. For those of you who don't know, I'm a singer-songwriter and I'm playing around the Buffalo, New York area quite a bit this spring and summer, which I'm excited for. Sometimes if I have too many shows in a row, I start to kind of miss the breaks in between. It's like that with anything. I feel like I've seen in my journals me telling future Molly who's not busy, appreciate it, like rest is necessary, enjoy it, like, but then there will be other passages where Molly will say, future Molly, busyness is where it's at. Like having nothing to do, you start to get down or restless or whatever. So really, this is kind of a grass is greener situation, and I think balance is key. And it's just tricky to time it all quite perfectly. Nothing's perfect, but it's hard to like find the times when you might need to slow down and speed up and actually curate that. When you have people counting on you, you need to make money, you need to schedule things in advance and be reliable. So we can't always have like the perfect flow or balance. It's just a matter of, I guess, adapting and also preparing for that necessary break. I also find that breaks are necessary in like the creative process. I find that when I'm absorbing more information and perceiving the people around me and the experiences around me, that ends up feeding my subconscious, and then bloop, a lot of writing comes out after that. So as creatives, if you feel like you're experiencing writer's block or like getting down on yourself, oh, I haven't written it for a while or haven't done this, just know that even when you're not working, you're still learning, and it's a part of the process to have those breaks. Also, it feels kind of like capitalistic to think even the breaks are gonna work in your favor for the work or for the art, because it's like, can't the breaks just be for the breaks also? I think it's a little bit of both. You see my wildly striped shirt. I'm gonna talk about this shirt. A couple things. I saw this at the store and I touched it and I said, oh, I like that. Isn't it funny that we touch the things that we like when we're shopping? We're like, you can't do that to people. That's creepy. Consent. But clothes, you're like, oh yes. So I touched it, and my husband Franco saw, and he noticed, remembered it, and bought it for me and got it for me for Christmas, which was super sweet because I have trouble justifying purchases, even just something like a sweater. And I also have trouble trusting my instinct as far as if I like something. Like usually I would have to read the reviews and then ask everyone if they think it's, not everyone. Someone called this a straitjacket. It has buttons on the back. They told me it looked like I was wearing a straitjacket. Hurtful. I don't care. So here's the thing. This is what my thought is. My thought is that when someone criticizes something, insults, or teases, there's a lot of ball busting in this area, which is like just people poking at you. And I think I used to be more sensitive maybe but in general, if I take it as feedback, and I decide if I care about it or not, but generally I don't take things personally. I'm usually curious about it, or I see it as like a free survey. Okay, sorry about that. I mean, it wasn't really an interruption for you. It probably is just gonna cut straight to the shot. But I am a phone call person. I actually got rid of social media for January, most of February. I deleted the apps off my phone, and I found I was on my phone way less, and it was so nice. Thank you. Wow, I released when I'm talking about, see, like, this is the type of stuff I'll think about. I just sneezed, which was like a release. Like, it's like relief to get off social media, even though it's really just probably a dust particle was in the air. But it was such a relief, and I feel like I started to, I was just more content and less distracted. So I have to be back on social media to kind of start to promote this new single coming out on March 21st. 3, 2, 1, go. Bam. That's kind of not been fun. I just got back on, and I've already seen like just different like things I don't want to read, that just dark parts of the world, or like people focusing on things that I think don't matter, or things that I don't know, it sucks you in, and I don't love it. And also, even when I post things, I get I regret posting them. I'm just like, why am I putting myself out there sometimes? Like, what's the point, sort of? Sometimes I think that, and that's the other times I'm like, we're sharing, it's show and tell. I think I've talked about this before. So I feel like long hair is more versatile, but short hair has the cutest little pony potential. I love that about short hair. See, look at that cute little, I can't tell if it's cute. I'm gonna give you a snippet of my new single, my hot new single. Go subscribe to Listen to Molly, and on Instagram, Listen to Molly, Facebook, Listen to Molly. That's my music stuff. And thanks for following this page. It's usually about INFJ today. I mean, I guess today is just random thoughts of an INFJ. I don't know what I'm going to title it, but comment below, like, subscribe, and subscribe to the other stuff if you so please. You make my nervous system nervous. Is it too obvious? I look at your lips, wanna kiss them. I wanna love like this. I wanna love like this. I feel like I shouldn't play the whole thing because I haven't released it yet. That's a snippet. It's called Love Like This. Alright. I wrote it about the love of my life. My silly brain is telling me that I should have worn, in the video that I just made, these glasses instead of you seasick. These glasses. So that is what my brain is telling me. I'm talking about the brain as a separate entity because I am not my thoughts. I'm so wise, I'm so enlightened, but except not, because I will give power to thoughts like this that are telling me which glasses I should have worn or whatever. The thing is, it's tricky because one could maybe look better than the other. Like if everyone took a survey, which glasses looked better with the outfit. It's still subjective because it's an opinion, but let's say 70% or 80% people thought the pair that I thought looked better also looked better. So does that mean that those glasses would have looked better? Maybe. But does that mean that it mattered or that it matters at all? No. Glasses are for seeing. It's so funny the power we put on certain things, and as a perfectionist, I just want to get, everything just so, like this background does not go with this sweater. Like certain things aesthetically won't go, or certain things will grind my gears because it doesn't go. But in life, we don't have to put on the perfect glasses. I'm getting preachy now. It's about the seeing. It's about being in the world and it being enough. The glasses being enough. The glasses help me see. And now it's time to be a witness.